use to write my notes. First, I have a book to write the notes, which is really easy for me because I write all the notes in here. It could be any type of book or paper, A4 sheets, anything you want. Then I have sketch pens to make the words specific and for the look to make them, pretty and nice. Then I have highlighters to draw attention to the important keywords or text, and I also use them to add color in my notes. Then I have sticky notes, which is optional because I use them to shorten the big paras and also to write additional information of a chapter. Then I have two types of pen, a black and a blue pen. That's it. So I'm currently taking notes for the lesson The Fundamental Units of Life, Class 9 Biology. Why do we write notes? Why? Because notes are there to help you for revision and mainly to understand what you're learning. As you take notes, highlight the key points for understanding better. If you write notes in your own words, it allows you to gain solid understanding of the material and create strong connections so you can remember and recall the ideas and achieve good grades. Then, first, make sure you read the lesson because if you're not completely through with your chapter, there is no use of writing notes and it will be really, really messy and it's not going to be good. So make sure you read the chapter first. When I'm saying that, the notes should be short and understandable. So you should not write the whole book. I have seen a lot of people do that, so please don't. What I'm saying is that if you're reading 3 paragraphs in your book, in the notes it will be in the form of 2 to 3 sentences or points. Okay? So in the sticky notes, I'm writing the additional information of the chapter. Also, I wanted to say that if I show my notes, it'll be completely confusing for you guys because notes are from my own learning and my own words. So please take the notes by yourself and write what you think is important of the chapter. Okay, I'm going to summarize what are the tips for writing notes. First, don't write everything down, write down the important points. Don't scribble what's being there in the book because you would be copying everything and you don't have time to process the information. Instead, listen and summarize what you learned in your own words. Number 2, make short notes of the examples given. Back up the certain main points, consider using keywords and to make short notes of them, which would help you clarify. Number 3, use headings and subheadings. Creating a heading for each set of the main points or ideas. Headings act like a mini summary and helps you to break up long paragraphs of notes and can also bring clarity of the notes. Then use color. I'm not suggesting that you spend time about thinking what colors you want to use for your words or sentences. The use of color can add clarity and variety to your notes. Consider an example using one color for your key points or bullet points and another color for your examples. Keep your sentences short. Again, use bullet points and numbered lists. By keeping your sentences short, you also force yourself process the information as you are not writing everything down word for word. Ensure you include the keywords which you could underline with a colored pen for more clarity. Use bullet points and number lists to help you keep your notes concise and easily accessible. I wanted to say that I make sure to write my notes which covers important points of a chapter from online and my teacher. Then after I complete a small section of a chapter, like right now I'm doing the fundamental units of life, I take notes on cell membrane, which is a small section of the chapter. After I write about that, I write 2 questions on cell membrane, which really helps me in my exams a lot. I get these questions from online, so I'm currently writing the 2 questions on that.